Hi y'all, and welcome to my channel. I want to start this video off by letting y'all know that I'm going to be taking a break for about a week. I'm not going anywhere, don't have the money to go anywhere, so and I wouldn't even know where to go if I had the choice. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to be gone for a week, and I will see y'all probably on the 29th or 30th of this month. And then when I come back, I'm starting another giveaway for my 1 year YouTube anniversary, which is November 27th. It'll be a year. I'm so excited. I never in my wildest dreams thought that I would be here. So anyway, what I'm going to be making today are a couple of pairs of earrings and a bookmark. A bookmark. Jeez. I don't know why I said that. Um, a couple of pairs of earrings and keychains. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Solar Color Dust Gold, Blue, and Violet Chameleon powder in those earrings. And that's a cherry blossom um, keychain. So I'm going to use Larez Expressions Taffy Pink with Arteeza's Neon Taffy Pink Glitter. And with the wine glass, why not use red for wine? And I'm going to use ATD's Fireball with Arteeza's Holographic Red Glitter. Now, I was gonna make these earrings, but um, I'm not gonna have enough resin to make those. So you'll see what I do with those. Um, Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna put those aside, but you're gonna see what I do with the colored resin later. So I've got my resin mixed up, and I do not know how much resin each of these molds holds. Okay, it's not very much at all. So I'm taking my chameleon powder and mixing it up real well. If you're new to resin, always make sure that you mix your mica powders, your pigment paste, any color that you add to your resin. You really want to make sure that you mix it really, really well. If not, you're going to have a problem on your hands. Excuse me. So I'm taking my little pipette because my I don't know, y'all. Y'all probably maybe can do this part with using only a cup, but I can't. So I mean, if I use that cup, that that resin be all over the place, and it would not be pretty. I'm just I'm telling y'all right now. Anyway, I just didn't want a bunch of overflow and having to clean that up. Why not take the necessary precautions and take your time and go slow so you won't have that happen? And that's why uh, I just take a pipette to make sure that I can have more control over this dainty type of pattern. And of course, it takes a little bit of time for the resin to go up into the little bulb. So getting back to the anniversary, I will let y'all know in the video that I make when I first come back from break. So I'll let y'all know the details. I will not repeat, I will not be sending another resin art box. I will be sending just strictly gift cards. Now the mold that I just poured into is a mold that you can get on Amazon. I'll have it linked in the description box, and it's for phone grips, the tops to your phone grip for your cell phone. And you know, y'all, I didn't realize it until just now, but that glitter is the same color as those molds. Duh, I just now noticed that. Can y'all can y'all tell I'm tired? Oh man. And I do have this video sped up, and I can't believe that just worked out so well. I didn't have to pour any more in there and mix it up. I mean, you can see there's really not that much left. It's like, let's swirl this up and see what it looks like. It's just in that one foam grip mold thing is just a smorgasbord of colors. And always stir up your pigment paste really well, because sometimes it'll start to dry a little bit, and if you don't stir it, it's gonna get ugly. I love that little wine glass mold. I believe Miss Stacy, if you're watching, didn't you send me this little mold? I love it. It's just so cute. And see what I mean by smorgasbord? It's like, let's just kind of swirl this around a little bit and see if it stays that way. And of course, it probably would have stayed that way if I had not poured that clear in there. So I'm just picking it up and plopping it to get maybe some trapped air bubbles out of the resin. So I had resin left, but there wasn't enough to make the other pair of earrings that you saw in the beginning, the mold. So I just took the brown, was it brown? It was chameleon red, and I just took that with some of the red glitter and mixed it together and poured it in there. And I make keychains out of these. I uh, go on a Cricut design space and just pick out a little design and slap it on there and make a keychain out of it. So we're all, that is just so pretty. Look at that one. Oh, no, I don't like that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one, but oops. I know those look a little plain, but I would have put glitter in there, but I just wasn't sure if the glitter would come through the nozzle of that little pipette. So I've got my two needle nose pliers. You just take a jump ring, pry it apart, or bend it apart, slip your um, earring thing onto the jump ring, and close it all up, and you've got yourself a pair of earrings. I had already made one, so here's its mate. And it's so cool because it's got those little rubber backs to them, so your earrings won't fall out of your ears. It's got that little rubber stopper included in the kit when you get your rings and your rings, your jump rings and your hooks. I'm trying to find my jump ring and hoping that it will be big enough because there's a little bit of a large gap between the hole and the top of the mold. And I don't have jump rings, well, actually, silver jump rings that are larger than this. Because I'm so used to um, taking my drill, my little Dremel, and drimming a hole and screwing in the little eye screw, and doing it that way. But this already had a hole in the mold, so which was great. And here they are. So y'all take care, be well, be kind, dare to create, and I will see you back towards the end of the month. Bye, y'all.